Before we start, let me introduce the guest we have with us today. Dr. Krishna Gowda is the principal at Maharaja Institute of Technology, Tandavpura. Dr. Krishna Gowda is an alumni of IISc Bangalore and IIT Madras and has over 35 years of experience in teaching. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. And then thanks a lot for accepting our invitation, sir, for the interview.
So thank you, Anil. Really, I'm happy to be here again on this occasion. You have given me a wonderful opportunity. So let me talk something about education system in and around us and how to take it to the highest. Thank you very much. Thank you, Khalid.
Yes, sir. So, sir, can we proceed with the interview, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, you've held key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
I was fortunately, I can say I'm lucky to be in the education sector. I got exposure in AICT New Delhi, where I worked as a director. And I worked in AICT Bhopal also. I was looking after Gujarat Chhattisgarh. Then I came to Mumbai, where I was interacting with a lot of education people. And we went around and learned a lot of things there. And also the society has given us a lot of things, decided to give something back to the society. Hence we started this, and education is my passion. So fortunately, even today I teach.
That's great, sir. Even after all these years, people would learn a lot from your experience. So, sir, being the principal of Maharaja Institute of Technology, Tandavpura, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
In fact, I personally don't believe in leadership at all. My style of leadership is slightly different from any other person.
Yes, sir.
In my leadership, everyone is a leader in my college. We came from my first institution. I bought around 12 members. We worked in a group. We worked in a group, and everyone's ideas have been taken and putting everything into the picture and taking the entire institution to the higher level. That is how I believe in leadership. If everyone is a leader, then I am only a representative of many leaders. That's all. I don't believe in dictatorship and all. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Towards achieving the required goal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, being the principal of Maharaja Institute of Technology, how do you strategize about key programs and plans for marketing and administration of your college? So, first, I believe in mouth-to-mouth marketing. Why my students should join MIT Tandavpura? That is first one. Why you should admit your ward to my college? Basic thing is the college is built for my son or my daughter only. Every student will be treated like my kids only. Yes. All teachers are trained here. All teachers are trained to teach. This is the only institution in India where we train teachers during all holidays. This is the key thing. Yes, sir. Parenting is here. That means if you allow your ward to enter into my college at 8:30 to 4:30, it is my responsibility. And see that the boy will learn the strength of this college. Yes, sir. So, sir, the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your institute? So here, fortunately, I could visit a lot of education institutions abroad, yes, like Aalborg University, Denmark. I have visited University of Texas, Dallas, Malaysia University, University of Singapore. All these institutions I have seen. In India, I have seen a lot of institutions. Definitely, as you rightly said, a lot of gap is there between their education system and our education system. But as far as talent is concerned, it is higher when compared to all other things. Only thing is exposure. If our students are not exposed to that level, I am acting as a middleman where I'll try to train my students what is the education system abroad, how to send them abroad. Even for internship, I have planned for 5 countries. Last time, 2 of my students visited China. and they came back and they gave very good exposure about China education system and say research activity, etc.
Yes, sir.
Further, last year I visited the University of Texas Dallas, where I bought a professor from Coimbatore. He is working as a professor there. He came here and we have used his service to train our teachers. Hence, my teachers are really imparting a lot of quality education, which is happening in University of Texas Dallas.
Yes,
Plus, Python is the language which we learned from there. And here, though it is not a part of curriculum, we have introduced everywhere to all my first year students.
That's great to hear, sir. Sir, how does the curriculum of MIT Tandavpura ensure the best practices of industry?
So as far as curriculum is concerned, whatever curriculum is decided by the Vishweshwara Technological University, Belgaum, I'm forced to follow.
Yes, sir.
We are not supposed to play. In addition to the curriculum, what I am doing is how I am training my students is first day itself, I am exposing first year students for say some activities like say soft skill training, communication skills, etc., using some experts from Infosys. Experts from Infosys are available to me. First year students, first week I am training them. That is one say good thing. Once if we expose them, rest of the things are very easy. The students will learn, right?
Yes,
on
sir.
their own. Curriculum is one part. In addition to curriculum, anyhow we are forced to teach. I have trained teachers. Curriculum is one part. This value addition kind of thing, it will help them to take to the higher level. Curriculum plus value addition. A lot of industry interaction we are doing. We are taking them to the various industries. Around 50 plus industries my students have visited. So exposure is more in addition to the curriculum.
Yes, sir.
Plus international exposure also we are trying to give. With this, definitely our curriculum is different from VTU curriculum. This plus value addition.
Yes, sir. Sir, any insights into how your college could be more welcoming to students of different races and economic backgrounds?
As far as this institution itself built to serve the society, actually.
Yes, sir.
So here the location is, it is in backward area. Second one is rural area. My college is attracting only students from rural and Kannada medium and backward students. And if you want to take the country to the higher level, your education system should go to the lower level. That means it should go to the rural areas, where in rural areas you should pick up the talented students and train them. Once if you train them, definitely they can do. This is the real challenging job which we are enjoying, where I am taking very high ranked students, low background students, where the parents are not exposed to anything. That is how I can attract students from here. We know how to train them, and finally finished product can be two things. One is academic excellence. Second one is a job. The two things already we have achieved.
Yes, sir. That's great to hear, sir. So, what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
So my role is, one is, as I said already, so here, so somebody is admitting their ward. I must take care. I must watch them personally first.
Yes, sir.
Try to attend their personal level thing. Once if you monitor your ward personally, 50% of the problems will be solved. Second one, keep watching their academic activity continuously. If you go for continuous monitoring of personal and also academic, boy will or she will be taken to the highest level. Monitoring is our key role here. Parenting is the thing which we are doing. What our parent is doing in their house, I am doing the same thing in the college. 8:30 to 4:30, the ward is highly secure and learning environment has been created.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, what do you think should be MIT Tandavpura's top priorities over the next 10 years?
As usual, now this institution is one of the youngest upcoming institution in India, and I can rate this institution as one of the best teaching institution. The other institutions of teaching and research is there. In this institution, research is almost zero, you can say, or 1 or 2%. Personally, they are not doing anything. Whereas teaching, highest priority has been given. Hence, my institution is one of the top institutions in the Karnataka itself, as far as results are concerned. And the next goal is, immediately I am preparing my institution to go for NBA accreditation. It will go for accreditation, NAAC accreditation, it is new to you. Then already it is ISO certified. again I am applying for once again. Plus, we are applying for university. The purpose of me opening this college itself is the land requirement of university has been fulfilled. We want to take this institution to the university level. Maharaja University of Higher Education, something like that. After a couple of years, maybe I can invite you here. Whatever I'm saying, God is there to bless, and you may be part of that institution.
Yes, sir. So all the best in that process, sir. And
thank you very much.
And sir, when you first came to MIT Tandavpura, what was your vision for the institute, and has it evolved over the time? And how far along in implementing that vision you are?
No, in fact, when I decided to come here,
yes, sir.
I have decided to come with full force here. We around 10 faculty members from our first institution, MIT Mysore, we came here. 10 faculty members, all senior. They were all at level 2. I brought them here. I made them level 1. That is the first one. Then we started putting a lot of thinking, a lot of innovation in teaching, learning, whatever experience we had 30 plus years. All the experience we have put into this institution, and it was easy to start off the institution. And in the first year, the results were very high. I don't know the exact position. Excellent. Then society started looking at us. Then admission started. Then now the 7 batch has gone out with beautiful setting. This is what I was looking for. And it is beyond my expectation. I never expected 150 plus placement will happen out of say 220 students admitted. Fortunately, all these things have happened. I never knew that I'll be signing MOU with a lot of foreign universities. And luckily, a lot of things have happened. Now, recently, next week or so, I may be going to Russia to sign MOU to send my students for internship in Russia. It is possible for all branches of engineering in Russia. A lot of scope is there. They are also doing a lot of market.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, that's quite a lot of work that you have put in, and then quite a lot of achievements that you've done throughout this short span of time, sir, that you're there. So, sir, what would you like people to know about your institute that they may not already know?
One is, again, I said, whenever quality is there, quality will go to the common man slowly.
Yes, sir.
One is already, because admissions are good, mouth-to-mouth marketing is happening. That's what it is, it will go slowly. Mouth-to-mouth means here a lot of qualities are there. The quality number 1 is parenting is being done. That has to go. It will go slowly.
Yes, sir.
That is number 1. Second one, your ward is safe here. Your ward is safe in all respect. Here, campus is totally fenced. Your ward will be monitored from 8:30 to say 3. This is known. 9 o'clock, you will come to know whether your ward is within the campus or not. This kind of monitoring will be there. In addition to this, the area is rural area. So the TCS company of CSR activity has been carried out in this campus. 50 students have been trained to teach English. Really, it is worth listening to them. This is not known to them. I have MOU with, say again, a couple of foreign universities, which I cannot tell anything other than in front of the students. This is like MOU with Aalborg University, Denmark, University of Texas, Dallas, and I'm going to say Russian universities. Already have oral agreement. So it has to be put in. These things are not known to them. I have a robotic lab, which is again in consultation with IIT Bombay, we have established, and it is a public activity. Anybody can come and use it. Wherever I go, this is to be known to them. And training for placement is very good here because we are having 2 institutions. In every institution, 2 placement officers are there. All 4 placement officers are helping the community, student community, to go for placement.
Yes, sir.
These are the things which outside are astronomy.
Yes, sir. Sir, what do you see as Maharaja Institute of Technology Tandavpura's greatest strengths?
The strength is very simple: quality education, teaching. Here, a concept has been introduced here called teaching teachers. Every semester, I will take the class for teachers first. Then every HOD has to take class for the teachers. Every teacher has to teach in front of a teacher. Teaching teacher is our strength. Here, I can cheat anybody. I can cheat students, right? Whereas I cannot cheat any known professional. Hence, my preparation to go to the class is highest level. Hence, the teaching is our strength, and learning is nobody can do it, because in learning, I'll tell you, I'll give an example. Almost all my exams and internal assessments we are starting around 2 o'clock, 2 to 5. Morning 8:30, the students are coming here. 8:30 to 1:30, I am monitoring. We are monitoring every student, and we'll see that they will read here.
Yes, sir.
This is the strength of our thing. We monitor students in learning also, not only teaching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, what are some of the biggest challenges you see, both for higher education in general and MIT Tandavpura in particular?
The challenges we knew this is a backward area.
Yes,
I know the challenges are simple, directly, it is all known to you also. The challenges like the quality of the students we are entering here is ranks are very high. All leftward students have joined. I'm not feeling bad, because I know only such students will enter. Kannada medium students will enter. All backward people will enter. Their parents are not educated here in this. The majority of the parents are not educated. This kind of students, when they enter here, they are actually not knowing how to talk in English, what is soft skill, what is personal development. Nothing was known to them. But I knew these boys can be trained.
Yes.
We have trained them from first year using Infosys. That is a challenging job. And placing one student itself is a very difficult job. Now I could place 155 students, out of which 50% of them are coming from rural background. Really, on the day of celebration, you should come and see one boy standing with all poor, parents enjoying, right? This is our thing. A challenging job. Positively, we have taken. We are not crying. Oh, I am converting their energy into useful product.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
As far as engineering aspiring students, I can talk. The rest of things, I don't know. Engineering is a professional course. A professional course is one where if you are thinking 24/7, you should enter into engineering.
Yes, sir.
Those who are not having any interest in engineering, they are not supposed to join. If you are having any interest in engineering, lot of scope is there. So your scope, the number of jobs available are plenty, but the jobs are available for the person who is having talent only, not for marks. If you don't have passion towards engineering, please do not join. If you have passion about engineering, definitely there is a scope. You can build the country, you can take the country to the highest level. Here the whole world is being, run by technology only. It is all known to you and me. So you can be part of that.
Yes,
That is what. You put 200% effort. Don't see the clock. Don't go to sleep for 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Body will go to sleep and it's on. Keep thinking about your future 24/7. You can achieve whatever you want.
Yes, sir. Sir, how do you tend to establish a healthy relation and environment in your institute?
So environment is, we treat everyone as my family member. It is called MIT. You can ask anybody, including my students. Whatever food my student is eating, I am eating the same food. Whatever drinking water he or she is drinking, they are taking the same thing. We are taking care of the entire family. For example, teachers, if they are having any personal kind of thing, we attend immediately. And we have installed an insurance scheme for everyone, every faculty. Insurance scheme will cover he or she, husband or wife, kids, father-in-law, mother-in-law, father and mother.
Yes, sir.
We are working like a family. If somebody is going to for health problem, if Mr. X is admitted to any hospital, immediately I will also attend. And any financial requirement will take care. So all these activities will definitely, we are working like a family.
Yes, sir.
So hence healthy atmosphere will come on.
Yes,
I want to see that everyone is happy. Nothing more than that. If everyone is happy, institution will grow happy.
Exactly,
That
sir.
is the fundamental.
Rightly said, sir. Sir, these are the set of questions that I had. Apart from this, if there is something that you want to talk about education or about your institute that has not come across in this interview, you can please go ahead and then go ahead with
You
that.
have covered every question.
Yes,
I
sir.
think in say maybe in 20 minutes itself, able to take out a lot of things from us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really, I enjoyed talking to him because I'll take a lot of occasions. I'll go to because I have taken a lot of help from society. My
Yes, sir.
interest is very simple. God, I have asked a lot of things from God. God has given me everything. Now, God is indirectly asking me question, what is that you are returning to the society? So that is why this institution itself has been built to return a lot of things to the society.
Yes, sir.
That is number one. Second one is recently because of COVID-19. So what has happened is PUC students are unable to get coaching for CET. So I have put around 20 faculty into the thing. I have used Mysore University.
Yes,
I
sir.
have taken 19 faculty with the syllabus and all. We have taught, we have prepared teaching material and learning material. Everything has been uploaded by into the website. Whole in Karnataka, plenty of students have utilized this service.
Yes, sir.
That is one greatest thing we have done. It is one method of returning something to the society.
Yes.
Second thing is again diploma. Also because of the COVID, they never had any teaching material, learning material, no tuition, nothing. Right? Even unfortunately, even the classes they could not complete online, offline. A lot of things have happened. What I have done is I used 25 teaching faculty here. 25 teaching faculty, we have taught them online, we have taught them offline. For a couple of students, taught them offline in and around the thing.
Yes, sir.
And we have uploaded teaching material and also learning material into the web. So many students, including North Karnataka students, they were able to download the videos and they were able to write. And I got SMS. Thank you very much, sir. You have done some wonderful thing. This is what we have done as we have contributed to the society. In addition to that, AACT has given some work and they have given an appreciation letter to us. And we encourage even students to go for some sports activity. And one student from mechanical final year, he has participated in kickboxing in Nepal. He never had money to go there. I have sponsored him. So, and he brought 2 medals to the country. That is one achievement.
Great, sir.
Next one is Infosys conducts hackathon. So it is a 24 hours program. 30 colleges have participated. Out of 30 colleges, my college, 2 teams have participated. 1 team got first place.
Yes, sir.
30 colleges, you can imagine, all Star Wars, well-known brand name people have attended. And of course, the cup is in front of me only.
Yes, sir.
Show you. This is the cup which we got. Our
Yes,
students got.
Yes, sir. Yes,
A
sir.
small college in 4 years, getting cup from Infosys is really a great thing our students have done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, sir, again, once again, it's a pleasure. It was a pleasure interacting with you, sir. And then thanks a lot for taking time and then talking to us. And then I'm sure this is very much informative and then would help a lot of students looking to make their career choices. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Anil. Thank you, College India. Thanks so very much. You have given me really a wonderful opportunity. And you made me to share my experience of some 30 plus years in building the institution. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much,
Right.
sir. Yes, sir.